Welcome to Cryptotherapy 589, the space where clarity meets chaos, and your mind gets a moment to breathe. With the FUMA Boy'Z, Marvin Davis and Nina Blossom, we untangle the drama, decode the markets, and speak truth to crypto madness. You already know, this world can break you. But here, we ride the waves together. So, if you're ready to feel seen, hit like, subscribe, and let's take this ride, one deep breath at a time.
Woo! We slid into that one.
And we're here.
I'm sorry,
We
y'all.
made it.
Shoot, we are back.
Hi, everybody.
All right,
Yeah, it's good to
let's
see
go
y'all,
there.
man.
Yeah, I think people are fumbling back in, man. Like I said, we literally just finished that one. And okay, Remy's in the system. What's up, Remy?
What's up, Remy? Shout out to the chat because I am the chat. How are you guys? It's nice to see. It's nice to see my bros. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man.
How are you guys?
Uh-oh, somebody got some feedback.
It's nice to see my bros. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh, we good.
Listen for it. Listen for it.
Wait for it.
Ain't got no. Was that the beep?
So what happened?
I'm listening for the beep on Marvin's side.
Don't do it.
Hey.
TJ said he had a 9-volt battery waiting for Marvin.
Hey, hold on. I owe somebody some crypto, bro. Did somebody come up with a number? Hold on, Marvin. Did you count the number? Did you count the number so we can pay somebody this week? Don't say it. Did you count the number?
No, I didn't.
All right. Somebody drop some numbers in on the show, and I'll go back and watch the episode and see how many beeps it is. Now, owe you 20 XRP.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna get started today. We got Bullish Bird on the show.
Bullish Bird.
Let me give you something, Bird. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta set the stage. You know, we just
Wait a
can't
minute,
come in
Fuma.
here.
You
Yeah,
got a drink,
Fuma.
bro?
Yeah, Fuma. Do your thing, Fuma.
Okay, there we go. We got that in there. And let's welcome Bullish Bird to the show, y'all. Let's welcome him.
Yay! Let's welcome Bullish Bird. Thank you for joining
Let's
us.
get it. Let's get it, gang.
He's funky now. Bullish
You
Bird
know-
is everywhere here, damn it.
Yeah.
For those who haven't seen Bullish Bird, there he is. Okay.
First show, baby.
Here. All up in the video. All up in the chat.
True.
Drinking some coffee.
I know you see him in the videos. True.
What's going on?
Hey, it's dope, man. He blessed us with his first appearance.
Let me introduce everybody.
Go ahead.
We got Bullish Bird, Nina Blossom, and Marvelous Marvin Davis.
Marvin.
Go ahead and get hit it.
He ain't
And
so
we got
marvelous.
FUMA Boy'Z.
Marvin ain't so marvelous today, y'all.
No.
What's going on, Marvin? Man, I almost got took out the game, man. You know, a young lady, man, was not paying attention. For most of y'all know I enjoy my e-bike. I have an e-bike that I ride that I enjoy. And usually when I go check on my mom, that's the vehicle that I take. And I took that bike today, and she backed out, and she wasn't paying attention, and she bumped me, man, and took me for another ride, man. And me and the asphalt set up low for the first time again in 30 years, man. So I'm a little bruised up, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
God damn. Sorry, love her.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, though, blessings on blessings, man. You still here, though.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what I said when I got up and shook it off and walked it off. I mean, after the young lady was so kind to stop, man, and make sure that I was all right, I had to convince her that I was okay. And after she did all that, man, and I told her to go about her day and have a good day and enjoy the rest of her day. And just thinking about, hoping that we both learned something from that incident. But I'm gonna tell you, I told Nina already, when I got up and got back on the bicycle, and continued on to my mom's house to continue my mission, going to check on my mom. I said, that XRP though, man. Dang, you got that XRP. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bigger. A couple people wanted me to call the police and, you know, do a lot of different things, man. But it's a lot of stuff going on in this country, man, and you know, I don't want to put anybody at jeopardy that doesn't need to be at jeopardy. Life is hard for a lot of us as it is. And we make mistakes as kids. This was a young kid, maybe 17, 18 years old. Looked like she was on her way to a quinceañera or something like that. And I didn't want to ruin that. And so I told her, you know, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and, you know, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm good. And it is what it is. So I got up and walked it off, y'all. I'm here. I'm still breathing. And let's go.
Square bidding.
Let's go. Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. And yes, it's a blessing. Let's get it, guys.
Questions or what? What y'all gonna do with the bird? Man.
Okay, hey, I've been waiting for the bird. Okay, the bird was my request. Okay. All right, bullish bird.
Hey, as my boy say, for shit show.
Hey, man, I'm in a little pain, y'all. You know, my hip is bruised up a little bit, so I may not be as outgoing as I usually am, but just bear with me. And if I jump off, it's just cause, you know.
We understand, baby.
Hey, it's all good, big dog. We gonna make it happen.
We get it. Marvin, real quick. Some people in the chat are saying hello to you. I know you can't. You're not looking at the chat right now.
Hey, what's up, man? Salute to the chat, man. Salute to all y'all.
Tyrone is looking at you and saying hello.
I can't see y'all, man. So
Remy.
And we appreciate y'all pulling up, man, hanging out with us, man, on the late night.
Big bro.
Coming to get this game, man, and sharing y'all game as well, man. You know, one thing we know about this space is it is not a game, man. So, you know, let's get in here, have some fun, man. I told FUMA and Nina that I might not make it, but I was like, shit, this is what I do, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you do.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'll wake up stiff tomorrow, man, but I'm coming to hang out with my brother, my sister, man, and my brother, Bullish Bird. I met Bullish Bird in Austin in person. You know what I'm saying? We talk, you know, from time to time, not enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's an honor to have this brother on the show, man. It's one of the OGs in the place. You can probably learn something from him, man. I'm not here to teach this brother, share with this brother, man, because this brother is well educated in this space, man. So we just here to share information, man. So salute to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody that pulled up.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat either, but shout out to everybody. I see the window popping up over there.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. Okay, so Bullish Bird, please tell us what year you got into crypto.
I got into crypto like late 2015, early 2016, somewhere around there.
How did you hear about it?
You know what? When I first saw Bitcoin, it was like a little pop-up or something on my phone, man. And Bitcoin was like $10. And I was like, and I kind of looked at it and I was like, internet, like digital money. And it just didn't register to me. So I just kind of blew it off. And the next time I saw Bitcoin and actually bought some, it was like around $600, over $600. And I got a little bit of Bitcoin, but long story short, got in, you know, when the whole mining scene came in the situation, I kind of got with some friends and put it into that, and ended up getting scammed out of that Bitcoin, man.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
So hold on, like somebody buys a wallet or tell us how it went down, Bird. What's up, man? We got to get
this. So following one of my friends, man. I mean, guy, he's an entrepreneur. Come across this guy who's supposed to be pretty reputable. Started this mining company. I can't remember the name of it, so long ago now. But I mean, we all got together. Everybody lost their Bitcoin. We did the lawyer thing and everything. Nothing really shake from that. But
I tell you what, you take somebody Bitcoin today, ain't no lawyers getting involved. You know.
Maybe some
yeah,
legs
hey.
gonna be broken.
Yeah, I ain't saying it's gonna be that quick play, but there's a couple golf clubs in my closet. Dog.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Nah. You know what though?
Oh.
It's all good. Yeah, I ain't tripping on it. You know, you gotta take risks, but you also gotta learn from the mistakes you make, and that's what this journey's been about, man. I mean, what, over 10 years in this game now, man.
Wow.
You live and learn, so that's why we all here. That's why we all helping everybody. We all lifting each other up.
Exactly.
Real
Exactly.
Now you don't let nobody custody your stuff now, for real, huh?
Yeah, you know what? Exactly. You're right.
Hey, you say free seed phrase the bullish bird, he'd be like, "Don't speak English."
Right. So after you that happened to you, obviously that did not demotivate you to buy other cryptos. How long after that happened did you buy your first crypto?
Oh shoot, not long at all. That didn't stop the show. I went and bought some more shit. The thing is you just, I mean, you can't look, you're gonna take L's in this game. That just come with the territory. You can't let that stop you. You got to keep rolling, man.
Facts. Turn that L
into a
LOSS into a LESSON.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, lesson to the lesson.
It's a lesson.
And that's exactly what it was.
That's
a
right.
lesson. Now, it's got to stay in my wallet.
Okay.
We ain't giving nobody nothing. It's in cold storage now, baby. We ain't giving nobody nothing.
So what was your next crypto that you bought? What was your next one? Your next coin?
What, after Bitcoin, I went right into XRP.
Talk about it.
I mean, back then, that was the only way to get XRP. You had to have Bitcoin or Ethereum. So moving right on into XRP.
Okay, so what made you buy it? What made you buy it? Did you do like some research first? I mean,
of course, you got to do due diligence. You can't be investing blind. That's rookie moves out here. Now I looked into Ripple. I understood they were trying to do things the right way, because the whole Bitcoin movement with it ain't gonna happen like that. You're gonna have the government involved. So just follow the money. Did the research, followed the money, said this is the one, and stuck with it.
Okay,
that's it. When you find it, you got to stick with it.
I wish I'd have met you in 2016 or 17. Shit.
I know.
All
right.
Hey,
so
you know what though? If y'all were on YouTube back then, we definitely probably would have bumped into each other, because then I was probably among everybody's first supporter that was jumping on YouTube back then. And I mean, I've been supporting everybody for the longest.
Yeah. I've seen you everywhere, and that's how me and Nina met. Also, we were just in different people's chats. We would leave one chat, one show.
Yeah, I'd see Marvin everywhere.
And there's a lot of people that know me from that, from just being in everybody's chat. I guess they call it spamming the chat or blowing the chat up or whatever. But I was just asking questions and just speaking to people, because what I wasn't getting in different different chats with different assets, I wasn't getting a positive response. So when I found XRP specific, a Bagman, Buster Berserker, FUMA, Nerdy, and a couple other people that I met, 10 million investing. When I found those channels, they were for the most part positive. You feel what I'm saying? And they were helpful. They answer questions, even if they cussed at you a little bit or called you a motherfucker from Berserker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they answered the question best that they could. You know what I mean?
That was me.
So it's dope that we got somebody that's been here on our platform with us, that's been here over 10 years, that have seen the ups and the downs, and is still here, and still stacking the same asset. You know what I mean? So, I'm still bumping into new people today that don't understand what we do or why we do it. And it's people like Nina Blossom and FUMA Boy'Z and Bullish Bird that can, help me to help people understand from not just from my perspective, but from a collective. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know where that came from, y'all. I just
Hey,
Oh, good. Hey,
nugget. Nugget.
exactly.
You know what, man? As far as showing this to people, I found the easiest way is to show them just stock market overall, and just zoom out, and keep zooming out, and let them see. Okay, just see this steady incline, and we are in a fraction of that right now. Like, we got so much money coming into this market, that's transitioning over into this market. Man, a lot of people don't realize they at the beginning of something. They at the beginning of the wealth transfer for real.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable wealth transfer at that, yeah.
Talk about it. So, Bullish Bird, when you got XRP, and I know after you start reading about it, you were excited about it. Did you tell anyone else about this?
Oh yeah. You know what? I told family and friends, my closest friends, they invested a little bit when XRP went on its first run. And so hell, I even bought some on that first run when it ran up over $2-3 and had to watch it come all the way back down. And all of them got shook out and laughed and ridiculed, been through. Hey, we all been through it. And I wasn't deterred. I kept buying. Kept buying. Hey, one day you gonna wish you kept buying.
Learn today.
Right.
Like
were these friends and family, or just family, or what that you told me?
I was friends and family. As far as like my close family, I just kind of said, hey, take this, buy some, put it aside, don't think about it, man. If you want to keep buying it, do some research, keep buying it, just keep putting it aside, don't think about it. When I talk to people about crypto, especially XRP, it's a long game.
Yeah.
This ain't no short term come up. It's more like a faster retirement, I'll say. That's the best way to look at it. Keep stacking, keep working, keep doing your day to day, keep grinding, but just keep buying and just put it to the side, man. Don't think about it. Now, if you want that quick money, there's some other stuff you can buy and flip, or you can do this spot trades and stuff like that. I dibble and dabble in some of that stuff.
Okay.
I got some trades running right now, blow your mind, but.
Okay, this is my first time hearing you was into the trades like that, bro. And we talked. You never mentioned it.
You know what? Because a lot of people won't put in the time to learn how to read charts, and so they'll just get in and jump in a trade, and then they'll trade go up 15 to 30%. You got to be taking some profits, and then let the rest run if you want to let it run, but either close that trade out or something, but don't just sit there and let that joker go in the negative, because it's gonna keep running on you, man. The crypto market move extremely fast.
Yes, it does. And now to come to find out that you're trading and you DCAing, oh my God, you got a big ass bag. I know it, bro. Shout out to our brother Romeo G.
What up, Romeo?
Shout out to Romeo in this thing.
Romeo said, please elaborate.
Right.
No,
Marvin know what I'm talking about. I sent him a little screenshot from BitTrue. He was like, I see you.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Those are facts. Brody shared it with me because I sent out something one time. For those of y'all that know me, that I consider close to me in this space, if I get something, I'm gonna send it out, right? I know I bug y'all a lot, man. I flood y'all phones with different things, but I think it's important. That's why I sent it to you. And I sent everybody the BitTrue thing because BitTrue had let me, start back to trade, buy and sell. And OG, he was like, I'm talking about Bullish Bird. He was like, I guess I was grandfathered in because I ain't never had no problem with BitTrue. And he sent me screenshots, and I was like, well, damn.
Me either though. Dang.
No, they was like,
damn.
ain't going, dog.
Yeah, I was. It kind of shocked me because for us both to be in Texas, man, I've been in BitTrue since it came out. I mean, they never been kicked off, never not been able to use the platform. I don't do the whole VPN thing just because, like, the way I look at it is if I can't touch it legit, I don't want to touch it.
That part.
That part. So I keep everything by the book. I do my taxes. Like I don't want no problems.
I don't want them coming trying to take nothing from me.
Nothing.
I work too hard.
All your trades, and it was like, nah, we ain't kicking it off. We'll deal with the auditors. We'll deal with the auditors. We can't afford to have that get off the exchange. Nah,
BitTrue, KuCoin. And I said this one time, I said, the amount of XRP that I'm buying on this platform, they flagged me. They were like, every month at the same time, he's buying the same amount. Stop it. You know what I mean? I had to go. I told FUMA this story. I told Nina too, and I won't tell it here because it's a long story. This is not a show about me. This show is put the spotlight on our brother Bullish Bird. But yeah, man, I got shut down on some things, man, because of the purchases that I was making. And I assume a lot of y'all got been shut out of a lot of shit too, you know what I mean? But yeah. Man.
Now I will say when Binance kicked us off, I was hurt because a lot of us was eating on Binance, but they was like, and then to this day, I hadn't been able to use Binance US in Texas.
Yes.
Now hold on. To get on Binance, I had to use my VPN.
No, not when it first came out.
Nah, that's why they call it the OG Binance. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay.
Yeah. You came in 2021, Nina, in January 2021. When we came
yeah.
This was pretty much a done deal. So it was BitTrue, KuCoin, Uphold, but it was really BitTrue and KuCoin if you wanted to get like the obsolete tokens. And I'm saying obsolete because you couldn't get them anywhere else. It was BitTrue or KuCoin for the strongholds, the XCNs, the GBEXs, any of those hard to get tokens. It was one of those platforms, and probably old school OG Binance too. So
I remember when that coin was like a nickel. We was like, is this real? This don't feel like real crypto.
Which one? And
there's one dude, his name is James. I work with him. He asked me one day, he was like, is this real? I'm like, bro, I don't know. Like we was using credit cards to buy crypto back then. That was when they let you use a real credit card to buy crypto, right?
Yeah.
You can go on there and throw $1,000. That joker may pump, and you just sell that, get that credit card back, get a credit card coming back, their money. And then the credit card companies, what they started doing was like, hold on, let's say your limit is like 5 G's, but you already traded the 5 G's, but you already paid it back. They like, nah, you still ain't got no credit to the end of the month. So you could have like spent your max, paid them back, and they like, nah, you gotta wait till the first of the month, dog. They used to be like, oh, you paid it back, you got a credit. Man, we was hitting them, and then we was getting the points too. I mean, we was trying, and that's when they used to give mega points back in the day. But man, them cats was like, the one day we woke up, everybody got caught in trades. It was like, your credit card no longer works here, sir.
It's safe to say you got a big ass bag too, huh, FUMA? Now I'm playing.
Nah, man.
Let's talk about FUMA's bag.
Bro, I wish I had kept going on back in the day with the crypto, man. In the 17s, man. I wish I.
Well, look, bro. To be
I was
honest,
buying a little, but not like I should have.
Well, to be honest, we got to be honest with ourselves, man. You know, we all got here and understood this technology when we were supposed to. I'll say this all the time. If you want to get somebody into investments, they have to be ready. Not you. You can't be ready for them to get into the investments. They have to be ready to indulge in the information and be ready to invest themselves. They got to be hungry for it because we were. Think about it. We all found what we're into. We were ready for something. We didn't know what it was, but whatever it was, we were gonna figure it out, and that's what we're doing right now.
And I believe it's what we all needed, man. That's why I say it's spiritual. Crypto saved my life. Crypto saved my loneliness and all that shit. All that other shit that comes along with it. Crypto is bae, okay? And then it helped me, meet my people. So
that part,
I love it.
Yeah,
that's the most exciting part about that. I met real family.
Yeah, I didn't need that.
I almost got killed a while ago, earlier today, and I called FUMA and Nina. Right? Let me tell y'all something, and I'm joking, bro. Before y'all know, I've talked to y'all earlier today, so y'all already know. And this is what I told him. I said something on the show, and it was, you have to be Marvin or Nina to get in contact with FUMA. Now, I don't know. But on one doggone day that Marvin calls Nina and FUMA, neither one of them answer. You know what I'm saying? But they both call back. You feel what I'm saying?
I was setting up a ledger, and I'm not going to tell y'all what the analogy when you set up another. Okay, setting up a ledger, and someone calling you.
You know, I'm just messing with him, man. I'm just messing with him.
And Nina was taking a Saturday nap, so.
Yeah, so I'm just.
Bro, everybody here, you've been setting up a ledger or decent, and somebody call you. And you had that critical face. Hey, you like, yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't calling
words down. Writing words down, yeah.
And then I was help my son set up his ledger for his first time because he had one, but I made him do this one. And man, that damn ledger sync, man, you don't want the wrong thing syncing to folks, dog. They wake up, Daddy, I got more money than you.
That ain't true.
That is funny.
That ain't true.
Y'all, let's get back to our guest. Okay, Bullish Bird. We
going tangents, dog.
Nah, man. Everybody know what's up.
So, how do you feel when you see all red? How does that make you feel emotionally?
Bye.
Like a bull.
Right.
You can't follow the crowd, man. When everybody crying and complaining, that's when I'm buying.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
But one thing we not doing is chasing green candles.
Hell no.
We not chasing green candles. I mean, you too late. Just wait on the retrace. Know when to get in. That's why it's important to learn how to read a chart.
Okay.
Or have friends that know how to read charts.
That too.
Right.
You can. Man, it's plenty
like
of guys
another
out there
language.
who really are good at reading charts. Dark Defender, blockchain backer. There's plenty of guys out there, man. Find somebody that you can tell when somebody know what they doing, man.
The other thing too is follow patterns, learn patterns.
Mm-hmm.
That's life too. That's fishing, hunting. Going to work, find a pattern that works for you and adapt it to, your life and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Don't separate crypto from your life, man. If you add crypto to your life, instead of try to separate what you do in crypto from what you do in life, it's going to be hard for you. Well, it's going to be hard for me. It would be hard for me. So I have to make crypto a part of what I do, especially it's important now to take the time. If it takes us 5, 10 years, 15 years, that's okay because it's going to take you less time than it's going to take you in a traditional job, to help generations or help people or take vacations, do whatever you want to do, have expendable money. You know what I mean? But learn patterns. You know what I'm saying? Find something that works for you that you see. And watch this stuff. Watch this stuff daily. If it's 10 minutes a day, I'm not saying do what Marvin does. Marvin does 10 to 12 hours a day. Just do 10 minutes.
Start there for sure.
Shoot, hey, Marvin always dropping that heat.
Well, you dropping that 5 tonight. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm really in listening mode. So I'm about to mute myself. Shit.
So, Bullish Bird,
yes.
When exactly did you get into trading?
You
And
know,
how?
I started trading. Let me see. I would say I started trading around 2008, 2009, but I was kind of on and off again because I didn't know what I was doing. I lost so much money trading, it's ridiculous. You know, until I stopped. I said, man, let me do some real research. Let me study these charts. Let me demo trade. And then when crypto came back out, or when crypto like allowed you to start doing spot trading, then I kind of got back into it. I was like, let me revisit this. And just nothing crazy. Just, hey, I get some profits. I'm taking. I'm gone. I'm closing that trade out and we rolling.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna take this shot on y'all.
Yes. Okay. FUMA, you got a drink?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get up and get a drink. I don't want to be rude. Give me a second.
Man, be rude. I asked you before, FUMA, where your drink?
Hey, I started to call y'all out. Say you see a shot, take a shot.
No, I want to refresh, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
yeah, I want to refresh.
All right.
He said, "See a shot, take a shot." I don't know if I can tell again. That's too old. See a shot, take a shot. I'll be asleep somewhere. See? I'll be like, boom, on camera snoring.
Oh wow. Look, he be playing that shit off. He play it off good too.
Hey, he throws his arm behind his head. The doze off.
Yeah, I tell you what though, I don't know if anybody if anybody in the chat got that Solana secret phone, but I got mine. Came in the mid, finally showed up last Friday.
What?
So I'm just kind of waiting to see what type of airdrops come on it.
Man,
I need some of them chips back.
I've been hearing Paul Barron was talking about he was interviewing I think one of the guys from Solana, or one of the guys that helped create the technology for the secret phone. I watched that today. I was watching that today. It's an old video. I had seen it before, but it popped on my algorithm because my whole algorithm on my computer, on my TV, on my phone it's all crypto. It's all I do. You can call me obsessed with crypto. I kind of am.
No,
I think we all are.
I think we all obsessed.
Yeah.
If you truly like, I'm gonna tell you, anybody watching this right now, you obsessed with crypto.
Yeah.
You here on a Saturday night. You could be
at the club
anywhere right now.
You can be at the strip club, y'all.
At the strip club or somewhere getting in trouble. You here.
For real.
You said you chose to save that money and put it into crypto.
That part
exactly.
That part.
Shout out to SoulFlow Digital.
What's up, SoulFlow? You see what OG just said?
You know what? Matter of fact, that's what my wife doing right now. You know,
she at the club.
Her and the girls out. I say y'all going to go out. They no, they not at the club. They went to a bar to watch the fight.
Oh, okay.
They having a little girl.
I am a big ass boxing fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big Bud Crawford fan. I'm also a Canelo Alvarez fan, right?
Yeah.
I saw Bud Crawford fight about 10 years ago when he first came out. He fought the Dominican kid. Oh man, I can't think of his name right now. But when he beat him, I said, I think of it in a little bit. I said, dude, gonna be special, man. So yeah, I'm here with y'all. I would usually be trying to find the fight of this magnitude, you know, Bud Crawford and, you know, Canelo, because this is the next echelon of boxing, the next king of boxing. They fight tonight.
That's what's up. FUMA got his drink. Okay.
I'm drinking that Stella Rose tonight, y'all. You know, I'm feeling a little Rick Rossish.
Let me hold something. Let me hold something.
You guys in the chat, y'all grab a drink if you're not drinking already. Have a drink with us.
I was like, I don't want to be rude and get up, y'all. Damn.
But if you see us in
No,
Vegas,
I told you at the beginning of the show, man, get your drink.
you see us in Vegas, you'll probably be having a drink. I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. Vegas is right around the corner, man. It's not that far away.
It's really not. 8 months, y'all. I've been counting down.
8 months. Looking forward to seeing y'all.
Hey, I tell you, man, it's crazy how fast this year is going by.
Zoom.
Real.
Right? We in September, y'all. Next month or the month after could be life-changing. I ain't gonna say that because this whole year has been life-changing for a lot of us.
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not bragging. A lot of us have done a lot of work in this space. A lot of us have invested, probably over-invested, to be honest with you. But a lot of us also would ride this shit to the bottom because we believe in it that much, right? The opportunity. It's not so much believing in the asset, it's believing in the opportunity. And that's where my belief has me, stuck on realism is this is a real opportunity, right? So, hey man, y'all take that for what it's worth, but you may not have another year or 8 months or 6 months even. This thing could do what it does November, December. But don't take my word for it. Invest like it's gonna happen in November or December. That's what I can tell you. Invest like you only got 3 months left.
For Mr. Bird here, the Bird Man.
This cycle though, this cycle is I think gonna be unlike any other cycle though. That's why I believe it's been extended because we're transitioning from our typical bull run to a utility run. The utility really is starting to come into play now.
Okay.
Hey Bird, what are your top 5 coins?
Top 5 coins. XRP. Shit, man, all the X's, XRP, XLM, XPR, XDC, Quant really probably really a lot of people don't even really understand Quant. That's Quant is a major player.
Beast.
Major player. And
I got mine.
I'm gonna say H bar, and then I'm gonna add SHX on there.
Stronghold, yeah.
I'm gonna give something else to you.
Yeah.
Stronghold for sure.
Stronghold finna shock a lot of y'all, man. Watch.
I believe that Stronghold finna do some numbers.
Shock a lot of y'all. XDC.
Zebek finna do some numbers too.
Well, listen.
I was waiting for you to mention Zebek, but I didn't want to probe.
Well, listen now. I didn't get enough of Zebek, so no, I'm playing. Yeah, Zebek, XCN.
Hey, if you got anything over $1 million on Zebek, you straight. Anything over $1 million is straight. I mean, less than that is straight, but if you got over $1 million, you straight. And I know a lot of y'all got way more than that. In the chat, all y'all, I know some people loaded up on Zebek.
Yeah, I do too, man. I know some people made a great decision, and some people that told me to make a move that I didn't make, and I regret it. But it is what it is. In this space, there's so many opportunities that you got to do what's best for you.
You gotta stay focused. I feel you on that. Me and Marvin talk about that a lot. Staying focused because you can over dilute yourself.
Yeah.
When you could be putting that money into something that is stronger.
Yep.
You might go put it in some, somebody just told you about you taking a risk. Yeah. Zebek, I slept on Zebek for a minute. I think I didn't jump into Zebek until like 001 or something like that. I got in Zebek late.
And I was
because I was focused.
I was spitting that, and that's the thing, though, man. He keeps saying focus, y'all. So listen to what he's saying.
Got the focus.
Go ahead, Fum. Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, you're right. I was just playing off your words. You're right. You got the focus.
Listen, man. That's. I told y'all what I said when I got up off the ground today and got up back on that bike. It wasn't a joke. That wasn't a clickbait moment or no shit like that.
Yeah.
It's what I thought about. That XRP though, man. God damn, I got crypto. I got to be more careful.
I got to be more careful.
I got to be more careful.
Hold on, you guys.
You got to be here to see that come to fruition, man. For real, I feel you.
For real.
I put in too much work, man.
Yeah.
I got my whole family. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we done too much, man. To let whatever if God say tomorrow I'm gone, I'm just gone, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I can prevent it, I'm too old to be taking young people risks. So Nina is like my sister for real because she been screaming, buy a helmet. I told her I was cool shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I told Nina today, either I'm selling that bike or I'm getting a helmet.
You need a helmet, bro.
Get your helmet, bro.
You need a helmet. I wanted to say SoFlo Digital's 5 top. It's XRP, SHX, ZBEC, ZBCN, XLM, and Sol.
Love it. That was 6, but I love it though.
Yeah. And really, that for me, that question is really hard because I got so many tokens that I just know gonna do well.
So many
over the long haul that I can't even really say I got a top 5. I got tokens I've done research on, I've done my own due diligence on, I've developed and formulated my own plan on, and all I can do and all we can do is stick to that plan. You can't let nobody deter you.
That's true. Correction, bro. It was 5. I just said ZBEC and ZBCN, so he did list 5.
What that has say? For shit show. Hey, boy, I need one of those. I need one of those.
Shit show.
Ooh-wee, I'm wearing that thing, boy, everywhere.
Hey, man, they'll be coming.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Where the website at? Where the website at?
Hold the hat up one more time.
Link.
I need to do something real quick. Hold the hat up one more time. I need to do something. I'm trying to figure out how to put it on there. I'm messing up.
That look like Nina to me.
Yeah, that's Nina's screen.
I'm messing up. Give me a second.
He just had a few sips, y'all.
How does what? I'm just tearing it up, dog. Don't let me.
That hat dope, boy. I like that.
I'm trying to figure out how I could concentrate on him.
So I got a shirt. I got a shirt that matches this hat.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, man.
This is what we got to do. Hold on. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Man. For shit show.
Damn. That's what's up.
Hey, Marvin.
You got XRP? For shit show. I got it.
Marvin, Big Bro said, you need a helmet and some knee pads and wrist pads too.
Elbow pads too, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, you need to put that what you got on the hat, you need to put that on the helmet.
I know.
That'd be fire, boy.
Nina said, put you some decals on it.
Yeah, make it cute.
No, we ain't doing all that now. Shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to you, sis. Big Bro 10. For those of y'all that don't know, that's one of our other sisters.
That's our sister.
Yeah. We trying to get her on the show too, man. Another very intellectual person in this space. So yeah, man. We trying to reach out to everybody, man, and just have fun with it, man. That's what it's about for me. Is having fun, man, and I have fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I come here to hang out with y'all, man, because this is where, I go to sleep and feel good at night. If I talk to people in crypto, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes. Now, Bullish Bird, I'm on you again, bro. You ready? What are your plans after We Moon? what are your plans?
Good question.
I just want to figure out the best way to make that money work for itself and live off the interest.
Great answer.
Okay. Okay. I like
That's
it.
my, I didn't lately. Since my youngest took a real liking to softball, I've been real heavy into that the past 2 years now. I'll say. We just kicked off her 4th or 5th season. We had a doubleheader today. They won both games. Team 4-0 right now.
Go.
Okay. Nice.
My first love was baseball. That's dope.
Yeah, I want to get to a point where I can really, really have the time to pour into her. Maybe even, coach full time. Right now I've just been assistant coaching. But I want more time to put into her. My oldest about to graduate high school. She every day coming to me. I got accepted at this college, that college, this scholarship, that scholarship. So, I just want time to pour into them, man.
That's dope, man.
That's nice.
That's why we here, man. That's dope, man.
Exactly. This crypto was supposed to have family, be with their family. You're not supposed to work a 9 to 5. You're supposed to be wealthy and spending time with your family and raise your kids correctly. That's
exactly.
I'm raising no more kids, you know what I'm saying? But I did. Good grandpa.
I'm just saying, for those that are raising children, I'm raising cats, so I don't count, but I'm just saying. So Flow Digital said, wrap yourself up in bubble wrap. You'll be good. Marvin.
Shout out to you, Soul Flow. I'll be bouncing off all kind of shit then, though. Bing, bing, bing.
That's funny.
Good, man. I'm glad y'all having fun with us, man. Having fun with me, man, and making light of my situation, man. I need this. I was tore up a little bit earlier. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I can only imagine how scary that moment was, man. I mean, for real, being on a bike, man, especially in Texas.
Yeah,
bruh.
Yeah, man.
Man, these people out here, man.
Yeah,
I already know, bruh.
The scary part,
I already know,
is she wasn't paying attention, and so I was in between her car, my bike. It was just me. The bike was in front of me. And when I looked up, her car was coming at me. So I had to jump up off the ground and throw my hands up like, do you see me? And I had a bright orange shirt, right? So she didn't see the bicycle because she didn't see me. She didn't even know that she had hit me. So if she didn't see the bicycle, she would have ran me over. I ain't gonna say no more.
So Remy wants to give his or gave his top 5. It's ZERPs, XLM, XTC, HBAR, Algo, and Solo.
Dope, Remy. But Miss Nina, sis, can you explain to people what ZERPs are? And I'm gonna tell
XRP.
you. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you this is a funny story, y'all. So my cousin had got some of his church brothers into XRP through me. And one time they were watching the boardroom and all they kept hearing was ZERPs, right? And they called me and was like, what are ZERPs? Did you not tell us about a coin? Did we miss something? I was like, man, you got it already, man. It's XRP. I was saying, but sometimes you got to break down because we have our own lingo in this space, y'all. We speak a different language in this space, so we have to make it simple sometimes, or at least explain what we're talking about. Because we don't realize, go back and watch the videos that we do and ask somebody that doesn't know anything about crypto to go watch the video and they don't know nothing that we're talking about, man. The simplest things go right over their head, man. So I like to break it down and make it simple for folks to understand, especially when it's coming from, OGs in the space. I love panels like this because I don't have the most experience in this space, on this space. So I can learn something too. So
yeah,
you quiet, man.
What's up? You said what?
What's up to FUMA? You quiet?
I know, FUMA. I know you got questions from for Bullish Bird.
Yeah, we got some questions for you, bro. I got this dog, man. She be watching the show with me. She be sitting in the back, and I speak so much into the microphone. Now she get up like, "What you doing over there?" She thinking some chicken or something.
That's because you be thinking chicken.
A lot of chicken. So she thought, you know how these dogs. Give me a second. I got the questions for you, Bird. Okay, let's see. You know your trading style. Okay, I got one. Yeah, you already messed with the Beckies.
The Becky. Give me that Becky.
Becky's.
I put the question on the screen like, do you mess with the Beckies? But you had already blown the question out. So, what advice would you give to a first-time crypto holder?
First-time crypto holder. I'm gonna say, when you move in crypto, double check that address, man.
Yes.
Double check that address.
Talk about that.
I didn't have one of them moments. I ended up sending like 10,000 DAG to another address, man. I don't even know how it happened, because I normally double, triple, quadruple.
You told me
somehow, some way.
Somebody loving you, boy. They was
boy.
I was
in some kind of way, I don't even know how. Some kind of way, I was able to track that wallet, and that 10,000 DAG still sitting there.
You know what's crazy about what you just said is a couple of people have put their top 5, or even when people just put their top assets that they like in the space, nobody ever mentions DAG.
Nah, DAG is sleeper. Constellation.
Y'all notice that? That one is net, and it's got government contracts. It's connected to the Navy, to the, Army.
And I was mad. I had to go back and I immediately went back and bought that 10,000. I said, no, let me go on and go. I went on, bought another 10,000, still stacking. Still stacking that bag deep.
So are y'all listening to what he just said? So I've said this before on different shows. When I've mentioned what me and FUMA went through with the Voyager thing. And I said the difference between me and FUMA and most and other people in the space is that most people will go through that and they quit, they get out. I know folks that got out because of the Voyager situation, right? But what did Bullish Bird just say? He lost 10,000 DAG and he went and rebought it. He didn't quit. You get what I'm saying? So every step in this space is going to be something or somebody that's trying to make you quit. You're not going to get
real talk, man. That's a life lesson in general, man. It's so many obstacles out here meant to deter you, man, make you stop, make you give up, distract you. That's the biggest one, the distractions.
Yep.
The distractions, wanting to be out clubbing, having fun, not thinking about the future. It's the giving up them little things right now to really have what you want later.
On a back end.
That mindset.
I want that rapper back end money. Not playing.
So Paul Smith says send half of your crypto, but not all at once. I wouldn't even do half. I would do the bare minimum, like 2 or 10 or whatever the minimum is. I would not even do half for a test. But yeah.
It's nothing wrong with doing test trades. That particular trade, I think I might have been in a situation where I got hacked, and sometimes once they get in your system, they can change that address last minute. Because like I said, I'm the type I'm double checking, quadruple checking. I ain't trying to send no crypto to the wrong wallet. It's just something I learned early, but that was a long time ago. Like I said, it was just a lesson learned. I ain't had that mistake since. Trust me.
Coinbase got busted.
Learned.
For like 2,500 XRP, Coinbase got busted. about 6 months ago, something like that. Maybe last year. But they got busted, and they switched the address on him. You know what I mean? So, if I had to give somebody some advice, it would be, if you don't know what you're doing, have somebody that you can call before you make it. You know, and just call them and say, hey, listen, don't be embarrassed because you don't know what you're doing. You're gonna fail if you do it on your own. Now, failing is not always a bad thing. You have to fail to learn. Right?
Exactly.
But you don't want to fail with, that's what I told my cousin. I'd rather make the mistake with $30 than 30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it. So real quick, Jason Diambro says hello, and then he says, have any of you guys got the Gemini card? He ordered it, but he hasn't received it yet.
Yes, I got it.
Man,
I jumped on it.
Man,
I jumped on it. I didn't already earn like probably $10 in XRP. I didn't had it like maybe three or 4 days.
You got the XRP one?
Yeah, that was the only reason.
Did they deliver your card yet, or you just got the digital one?
I just got the digital one. I'm still waiting on the card.
Yeah. Bro,
but I've been paying bills and stuff like that on there, and yeah, it's for real.
It's real. I got it too.
Getting all my rewards in XRP.
Nice.
Y'all getting that bag.
Yeah, man.
Now, what was that? What was that last question that popped up?
Long term. Let me get back to it. Media assets.
Yeah, Paul Smith is drinking a Corona, y'all.
Hey, I met Paul Smith the first Las Vegas meetup in the parking lot, same parking lot I met FUMA in person. Dual Citizen, Remy SF, Crypto Navigator, the Bag Man, Lady E, Crypto OG, Big Bro 10. You know what I'm saying? I met all these people at that event. It's important that you guys start putting $25 away, you know, to come to these events. You know, the same way you can dollar cost average into these assets. You know, once you get your bag like you want it, start dollar cost averaging to come to these events. And it's not to meet your superhero shit like that, because what you're gonna find out is most of us are just like you. You know what I'm saying?
Like-minded,
like to do the same shit. And we about that bag. We about that crypto, man. You know, for real.
Yeah. I had a conversation with 6-8, and I told him, I said, "Hey, man, I ain't gonna make this one, but I'm gonna make next year. I'm gonna make it next one."
Yeah.
You know, man, it was a blessing, man, to meet everybody at Bags meetup, meeting FUMA, meeting Davis, chopping it up with Nina over the phone. You know, Marvin called her up on the spot. We chopped it up.
Did you just call her right?
Man, he did. He took me with him. I love him for that, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know?
So y'all, what I got some of y'all don't got. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them. Yeah. I'm gonna bring
Wait a minute. So somebody says, I think this is more for you, Bullish Bird. What broker platform do you use to trade? FUMA,
right
can you
now,
pull that question up, Sergio?
Well, he ain't answering.
Nah, it's cool.
The other question. You gotta answer.
Well,
which one? Okay.
The only as far as spot trading and stuff like that, I'm just doing that on BitTrue right now. I ain't doing it on no other platform. Then the advice for the long-term crypto holders, man, just make sure you got an actual plan. A lot of people just think about it, speak about it, write it down. Actually, you know, I don't know if you got a significant other But sit down with them and bounce back off each other or get with a friend, but come up with a real plan, man, and write it down. And know what you're gonna do when you hit certain points. You gotta have everybody's situation different. A point that I might sell that you might not deem worth selling at, or vice versa. You gotta have your own roadmap, man. Yeah, I like that. You got to have your own roadmap.
Roadmap. Bullish Bird said, write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Just write it.
So we at the top of the hour. We got one more question.
I don't know why
to wrap it up. I'm going to get this one. Hold on. Let me take a look. All right. The question is, can Marvin hold something?
Hey, Marvin need to let me hold something.
We always asking the whole.
I know, Marvin.
Hey, Marvin. All I want is the hat, dog. Just
I got you, bro. Hey, man, salute to you, man. I appreciate you coming through. You're a man of your words, man. You're a man of many words, man. A man of many talents, man. You've been in the game for a long time, man. You're somebody that I respect in this space. I've seen you everywhere in this space, showing love to people. Unconditionally the same as Nina, and the same as FUMA, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you coming through, bro, hanging out with us.
Yes. Thank you, Bullish Bird.
I appreciate y'all for inviting me on, man. Like I said, it's the first stream I done jumped on, man.
My God. And we're honored. I know that.
That's crazy.
That says something.
That's
okay.
Crazy. That's crazy, man.
Hey, Bird, can we get a part 2?
Yes, I want a part 2.
Hey, man, we can do as many parts as y'all want, man.
All right.
Y'all want me on, man. Just let me know.
All right, Bird, I'm gonna shut it down, but stay on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Shout out to XRP Nelson.
What's up, XRP Nelson? Nina, your job is the chat, so you're supposed to be keeping up with that.
I am. Shout out to the chat because I am the chat. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, man, salute to all y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming through. Much love, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out Rotisserie Bear.
Bird, close it down for us, please.
Close it down, huh? Hey, look, Saturday could have been anywhere, but you're here with us, sharing some nuggets. Everybody in this space, we all been here helping each other, man. It's been a blessing and an honor.
Appreciate you, man. The shit show, man.
Fishing with Camo. Thank you for stopping by.
Come on, Joe. What's up, bro? They falling in. Damn.
Yeah, man.
We wrap it up. We'll catch y'all next Saturday. Bullish Bird, keep it on the side. Stay here with us.
Thanks for joining us on Crypto Therapy 589. If you clicked like and subscribed, you're officially part of the Smart Money crew. Don't forget, we're here every week with fresh insights to keep your crypto game strong. Until next time, stay sharp, stay decentralized.